So from plant-based foods to mocktails to air-fried everything, we saw all kinds of food and drink trends this year. But what will the people be looking for in 2023?
Well, Whole Foods has some predictions, and our next guest is here to break them down for us. Joining again, we do have dietitian and nutritionalist Maya Feller.
Maya, welcome back.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you also. I'm thrilled to be here.
You brought goodies.
Yes, I did.
A lot of them I've never heard. Well, some I have, some I haven't heard of before. This one right here in the end, let's jump right in here. This is Yaupon?
Yes, Yaupon. Okay.
Yaupon.
So I'm partial to Yaupon. It is actually an indigenous bush from the U.S. that is slightly caffeinated. And what I love about it is that it's something that's been around for hundreds of years. When I received my Yaupon tea, I actually drank it almost like within a week, and it's so smooth and like very light, and it's just filled with antioxidants, and so you get really all the benefits of, you know, regular tea, but it is native to this country, and so that's pretty fantastic.
Does it have like a higher or lower tannin? You know, sometimes the teas have that tannin on your tongue.
So actually, my impression of this was that it was not too tanniny. I felt like it was quite smooth, and it has a little bit of a coconut flavor to it.
I saw that. It said lavender coconut
It's
also.
really, really nice. You know, I was very excited about Yaupon.
Who knew?
I learned about it today, and I'm wanting to try it, especially because caffeine is involved in there.
Yeah,
Slightly. We show here next some kelp.
Yes. Okay, so kelp.
Oh, who doesn't love kelp?
Who does not love kelp? What I love about this trend is that kelp is actually regenerative, and so, you know, it grows in the ocean like just on its own. It's one of those things that's also incredibly nutrient rich. It's a great source of trace minerals and micronutrients, and what's so cool is that it can be incorporated into so many things. You see it in chips, you see it in, you know, flakes, you see it being added into broths, and so I love kelp because it's delicious. It's representative of so many cultures around the world.
And it's one of those things, I guess, even for the climate and the way we harvest this, it's pretty safe.
That's exactly right.
It's a positive thing. It's a win-win. Next up, something else green.
Yes.
Good old seaweed?
Yes. So actually, this one, you're going to love this. It's a combination.
Everybody keeps saying, oh, no, you're going to love this. All right.
I love seaweed.
I love seaweed, and I love avocado oil. And so this is the trend of avocado oil. So avocados, we love them because they're a fantastic source of the mono and polyunsaturated fatty acids, right? They're fantastic when we're thinking about cardiovascular health. Now we're seeing olive oil showing up in so many different foods. So you're seeing it in these delicious chips. You're also seeing it in the seaweed. You can use it in your cooking applications. I mean, there's nothing that olive oil can't do.
So avocado oil is replacing olive oil?
My goodness, thank you. Yes,
I just wanted to clarify that because
oil.
you confused me. You took me right up the track. I'm ready to go out and get bottles of avocado oil.
Yes, avocado oil. That's exactly right.
So basically, you can simply replace the olive oil you're using with an avocado oil.
That's exactly right.
Healthier for you.
Yeah, and it has, actually, you can cook at a higher smoke point with it. So
like
that's
that.
something that's really awesome when people are thinking about, oh, how do I use this avocado oil in my kitchen?
It handles a higher temp. I like
Love
that.
it, and I'm also loving this next product. I love pasta.
Yes.
We are talking produce into pasta.
Yes.
Explain.
Okay, so we all love pasta, and pasta's fantastic. And as a dietitian, I really want everyone to increase the amount of produce that's showing up in their pattern of eating. This is a combination of the two. This one in particular is a plantain-based pasta, and I think that that's really cool because now we're looking at using this produce in kind of a grain-based form, has a different mouthfeel, also has a different nutrient profile. I think it's a fantastic option for people who are looking for gluten-free or they want more fiber. I mean, I really think creativity is happening in the kitchen with all of these trends.
Sure, and it gets away from that kind of the traditional pasta, which, again, you got to dress it up. It already comes dressed up, so to speak.
This is super dressed up. It's fancy.
Yeah.
Maya, thanks so much. These are wonderful products. Once I get this out of the vault, I'm going to break into the seaweed. I'm going to try it. But we'll link the full list of trends on our website, pix11.com. Stick with us. We'll be right back after the break, and I break into the seaweed. See you in a few minutes.